Prepare for a showdown as I, the creepy blinder, take on the infamous Flatzoid in his latest video.
Level and flat are not the same thing. So guys, he's literally saying level and flat are not the same thing. They've been created by the government to control the masses. Hello? The Illuminati eye with the pyramid. Oh golly gosh, he's definitely horizontal. No wonder why he's an atheist. I already don't like this guy and we're 30 seconds in.
Will he tear apart my arguments, or will I come out on top? Let's dive in and find out.
If you want to watch it, it's actually very good. Go and watch it and subscribe.
Please subscribe. Oh, but that's so kind of you. I never expected a flat earther to be so into my content that they would recommend subscribing to my channel. Maybe he's not so bad after all. So yeah, if you've come over from the Flatzoid channel, welcome.
Okay. Well, I got Creaky Blind on tonight, guys.
Have you ever wondered what goes through the mind of a flat earther?
Useless, empty brain.
Yeah, that goes exactly through our brain because that's what we think of when you think of you guys.
Hell, I had no idea Flatzoid was also a comedy genius. That was the best you could come up with. Come on, dude, I'm Welsh. You could have said the only thing that goes through my brain is shagging sheep.
Yes, I noticed now. Do you see on his tattoo in his neck there, PJ?
What's on his neck?
Check, you're gonna see now.
Oh, it's an eye. It's an eye, isn't it?
But it looks like the Illuminati eye with the pyramid.
Illuminati? Do you mean the Illuminati? Yeah, I'm actually a fully paid up member. I mean, I have to be because NASA will only pay me to debunk flat earthers if I'm a member, so yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
It's definitely, yeah, wow.
No wonder why he's an atheist.
My Illuminati membership and my Illuminati tattoo aren't why I'm an atheist. I'm an atheist because I don't believe in God. Now, if I didn't know better, and this may be just me jumping the gun a little, but I hope you're not going to spend the entire video attacking my appearance. That's not how debunking works. When you do that, it just shows how thoroughly I debunked you. Hang on a second, I've never made a video about you. Until now.
If you make the space for demons inside, you're not going to make space for Jesus, are you?
Demons inside? Me? Wait, really? My doctor said it was IBS, and you're telling me that all this time it's been demons?
Do you know, I don't mind earrings. I've got earrings myself, but I do not like them tunnels. I hate them tunnels.
Yeah, no, that's a bit too hectic.
Okay, so that's my tattoo taken care of, and my gauges. One quick question, if I may, Mr. Flatzoid, sir. Why is your mate talking to us from inside a bin or a trash can for my American friends? You do realise that audio is actually more important than video, don't you? And before anyone comments, meh, creaky, that's an ad hominem attack. A, he started it. 2, I don't care. And C... Did you think I was going to do the same joke again when I couldn't think of a C? Ah! Wrong! I'm glad I wore a hat in the video he's reacting to. I would hate it if he called me out for being follically challenged as well. Although with a forehead like that, I'd like to think he wouldn't be that unkind. More like an 8-head. It's fine, I can make jokes like that because I'm bald. Well, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at just that. The world of flat earth believers. But be warned, it's a world where scientific evidence is ignored.
Scientific evidence ignored. Any Globers here ever present us scientific evidence so that we could ignore it?
But that was my point exactly. Flat earthers always ignore the evidence for a globe. Not that we really need to present any. I mean, unless you're a complete moron, you wouldn't think the earth is flat anyway. And seeing as pretty much the entire scientific community is able to demonstrate that the earth isn't flat, I'm afraid to say that puts the burden of proof heavily on your shoulders, Mr. Flatzoid, sir.
Exactly.
So, Creaky, if you're hearing this, please present us the science for your globe you're claiming to have, because no one's been able to do it yet.
Oh, I'm hearing it, alright? You and Oscar the Grouch. I'll let you get a little further into my video before we start talking about evidence, though, if that's alright with you. And misinformation is king. We'll be examining the claims of a woman who believes that she has proof that the earth is flat, and trust me when I say, the evidence is not only lacking, but it's laughable. So let's rock and roll. Please subscribe.
Yeah, please do subscribe.
Stop it, Flatzoid, you're gonna make me blush.
Yeah, the shape of Earth isn't science.
Not the flat earthers, but that's mainly because they completely misunderstand what science is.
I found some very interesting proof for the level and flat Earth.
Interesting.
On NASA's website, I seriously doubt that, but go on, we can't wait to laugh at you. Sorry, what I meant to say was we can't wait to hear your proof that the Earth is flat. And I know this is like an end of the wind, but you do realise that level and flat are not the same thing. If you're gonna make...
What? Level
Yeah.
and flat are not the same thing.
Yeah, level and flat are not the same thing. It's not that difficult to understand. Don't look so confused. Level and flat are not synonymous.
Whoa.
Sean can piss off.
Level but not flat. That's not level. So guys, he's literally saying level and flat are not the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm only saying that because they're not. I'm not sure I follow your confusion here. Go on then, debunk me if you think you're up to it.
How do you have level if it's not flat?
Exactly. I mean, why call us a spirit level? A level, you know, and a spirit level doesn't measure cups, does it? You know, so what would be the point?
Yeah, but I mean, in the actual definition of level, there's horizontal and flat,
Yeah.
parallel to the flat surface.
Mhm.
How the hell does he come in that's not flat?
Yeah, like this in my handy-dandy illustration for this exact question. See the wavy line? If you took a really long spirit level and placed it on the top of the wavy lines, which are clearly not flat, it would still be level because the distance from the peaks to the horizontal line below is of equal distance, making it level but not flat.
Television. I really don't like this guy and we're 30 seconds in.
Hurtful? Everyone likes me. Except for flat earthers and young earth creationists. I should probably throw sovereign citizens in there, maybe even First Amendment auditors. And I must not forget conspiracy theorists in general. But apart from those people, everyone loves me. Like these people who hit the super thanks button on the last video. Kevin, Serenity, Kelvin, James, Judy, Brian, Ian, Matt, Metalface, AUN Design, Dwayne, Jonathan, Bread Captain James, Aardvark Steve, Richard, John 73 John, and Adam Lee.
Okay.
Ridiculous claims. Can you at least decide which one you're claiming? Is it that the...
Whoa.
Sean can piss off.
Level but not flat. That's not level. That's flat but not level, correct, yeah. I agree, but the top one's definitely not level. And it's not flat.
Uh-oh, look out, here it comes. I can feel a good old-fashioned debunk coming on. And it is level, so come on, Flatsoy, debunk me.
Let's do this. What does level say? A horizontal plane or line with respect to the distance above or below a given point. So, having a flat horizontal surface that's the same height as someone or something else. Do you get it, Creaky?
I do. And was that meant to be me? Well, that's not very nice, is it? And you're in no position to be mocking the way somebody else speaks, pal. Only I get to do that on account of me not having an accent myself. I get it. It would seem that you are the one who doesn't. And FYI, Mr. Flatoid, sir, you do realise that looking up the definition and not understanding that definition isn't debunking me, don't you? Or not, I don't care either way. This is great fun.
It is a flat horizontal.
Well, Jackson, serious like an ass.
Seriously. It's a flat
Cool,
horizontal.
I like the guy in the dustbin. We do say like a lot when there's really no need. Like, I'm not sure why Flatsoy turned me into Borat though.
God, the thing is, when you try and do a Welsh accent, it ends up sounding like an Indian. Oh, golly gosh, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, golly gosh. Yes, oh, golly gosh, it's definitely horizontal.
Ooh, nothing like a bit of good old-fashioned racial stereotyping. I'm sure that'll get clipped out of this video. Shame on you, Flatsoid. Shame on you. Earth is flat, or that it's level.
And also proof of NASA's lies.
Yeah, but that's a given when it comes to flat earthers, isn't it? I mean, you have to claim that NASA lies because they are the ones showing us photos of the globe from space.
What? What photos from space?
No photos.
While he's showing us CGI on screen.
CGI. Exactly, that's the point, you silly sausage. I've said plenty of times the reason I approach flat earthers the way I do is because stupid questions deserve stupid replies. And I'm fully aware of the saying that there is no such thing as a stupid question, but whoever first said that had obviously never had the misfortune of meeting a flat earther, had they?
Yep.
So, okay, what have we shown so far? We are 1 minute and 13 seconds in. He showed us he doesn't know what level means. He thinks NASA shows photos. And frankly, I don't think he's going to get anything right from this part on.
Well, Mr. Flatsoid, sir, that's certainly a very bold claim coming from you, and I guess only time will tell. Am I right? Or is he wrong? Which I know is the same thing. But as I said earlier, this is so much fun.
I mean, really? Where did these guys get their definitions from?
Reputable scientific sources? We don't do it like you, and what I mean by that is the only reason you say you think the Earth is flat is because you've heard other people on YouTube saying that the Earth is flat in their videos, and being the gullible character you are, you've just believed them and didn't think to check for yourself.
You do understand that NASA's just a space agency, don't you? They aren't actually in control of the shape of the Earth. And
They're not just a space agency. They've been created by the government to control the masses. Hello?
And there we go, another perfect example of why flat earthers... Flat Earth. Flatsoid, by the sounds of it, you're South African. What the hell does anything the American government do or not do have to do with you? How does it affect your life in South Africa, you clown? Do you not hear yourself when you say that sort of thing? It's no wonder people make fun of flat earthers. And there we go, the reason Flatsoid is a flat earther. Because NASA are trying to control the masses. Okay, then we'll answer this, Mr. Flatsoid, sir. Why? Why are NASA trying to control the masses? What's the end game? What advantage does it give to anyone to hide the real shape of the Earth? Now, don't hurt yourself trying to answer that, but your comment there explains a lot. I bet you're also a moon landing denier, and somehow, like most other flat earthers, when COVID hit, you suddenly became a virologist.
Yeah.
we know that the reason flat earthers hate them is because they are the only ones showing us pictures of Earth from space.
How much wrong can a guy... Do I really have to pause every 2 seconds because he gets everything wrong?
Oh, I know, you haven't got to tell me. It's so annoying when you have to interrupt every 2 seconds, isn't it? I hate people who do that. I will say, though, just because you disagree with what I'm saying, it doesn't make me wrong. It makes me, and this is just a guess, but I would say it makes me around 333% smarter than any flat earther on YouTube.
No, they don't show photos from space, and they're definitely not the only space agency around. So, really talking rubbish there. And nobody hates NASA. I mean, we just love laughing at the idiocy and stupidity, and we point out how gullible you guys are for believing in the nonsense. Yeah, cue the strawman, exactly, television.
Oh wait, that's not right. They aren't, because they aren't the only space agency. In fact, there
Just
are
like I
now
said.
even private companies like Virgin and SpaceX going into space.
Going into space?
Well, yeah, that's what space agencies do. They send stuff and people into space. And I love the way you raised your eyebrows when I said there were other space agencies. Can't you see that just shows how ridiculous you all are? You all blame NASA for everything and seem to forget that there are other space agencies doing similar things.
You said it, not me. NASA did not mention stupid people. That was all you. But in fairness, you're right. Because everyone who believes that the Earth is flat is incredibly stupid.
Oh my goodness.
Is that his argument?
No, it's not. It's a statement of fact.
But I doubt that anyone working at NASA even gives a second thought to flat earthers. They leave that to the specialist department of YouTube flat earth debunkers from all over the world.
That's false.
Of course it's false, you clown. But we all had so much fun at the expense of flat earthers, it's amusing to mention it every now and again. And don't disappoint us. Let us have a strong comeback from you.
He looks a lot like a goat.
A goat? Yo, quim tickler, isn't it? How does me looking like a goat prove that the earth is flat? I'll take it though. I mean, I have been told once or twice that I am the greatest of all time.
Yeah, you do. You look like a goat.
Uh-oh.
Hey, SI man, thank you for coming. Good to see you, mate. Glad you can make it.
Hello? Yeah, but I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I know. Can I?
I'm just gonna pause it, you know, just for copyright reason and things.
No, don't pause it there. That was a funny part. And I would never make a copyright claim to somebody using one of my videos to react to.
I wonder if this guy will ever come for a debate.
He thinks he's funny, but he's not.
He's one of those that try too hard to be funny, guys. But I must say, he's got style.
Ooh, nice save, Mr. Flatzoid, sir. You heard it here first, people. I got style, and I'm not funny. I mean, he must be right, and I can't help but feel a little bit envious. Any tips for me, Mr. Flatzoid, sir? I mean, what with you being so effortlessly hilarious all the time?
You're not, clearly, or else you wouldn't be uploading misinformation to YouTube in the form of flat earth videos.
Misinformation? Have you actually gone and validated this claim that it's misinformation? Because I've heard him say this quite a few times, guys. It's just misinformation. Where's the evidence to substantiate this claim, Creaky?
Below every video on YouTube that even mentions flat earth. And not to mention that every time a flat earther actually tries to demonstrate that the earth is flat, they end up showing that it isn't.
A 15-degree-per-hour drift.
Interesting.
But apart from that, no, I don't know of any.
Saying it's misinformation doesn't make it misinformation.
Well, I completely agree. In exactly the same way that saying the earth is flat doesn't make it flat.
I mean, he says level means curve. That's what he believes.
Do I? Well, I must have missed that in my video. I'm going to need a citation, please. Or at the very least, a timestamp to where I said that level means curve. What I actually said is that flat earthers don't know that there's a difference. Well, this was fun, wasn't it? And if I may be so bold as to say, quite surprising. A flat earther responding to one of my videos, claiming to have debunked me, only to find that he spent his entire live stream saying, nah-uh. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love you, bye.
Alright, watch this next. But before you do, make sure you subscribe. By order of the Creaky Blinder.